Good morning. I am starting my first day of my 5th travel assignment today. I'm starting in a school. I have no idea what to expect from OT in a school setting, so this should be interesting. I am gonna keep you guys updated through the day if I can. Otherwise, I will be back at the end of the day to tell you how my first day went. Okay, so here's the scoop on my day so far. It is 2:41. I have been spending the morning and afternoon in just the, I don't know what you call this building, just like the building with HR and stuff like that. And I've been doing quite literally nothing at all. I spent the first 2 hours of the day just browsing through IEPs and just glancing, looking, you know, kind of getting to know these students through their IEPs. And then after that, there was just like nothing to do because we were waiting for IT to give me my email and like login information so I can get my laptop. And then once they gave me those, it was like 11:45 at this point. I got all of that. They give me the laptop and the iPad and they were like, yeah, just explore around it a little bit. So then I explored the laptop with exactly what I was exploring on the desktop. So anyways, I did that. And then the iPad, she hands me this iPad and is like, yeah, we have this brand new iPad. Like there's nothing on it yet. Here you go. And I'm like, okay, thanks. What am I supposed to use this for? And so I get on there and I'm like I try to see if I, you know, maybe I'll just log into my email and then I can check my emails through that and then I don't have to carry my laptop all day. There's no Outlook app. I go to the App Store. I can't log into the App Store because I don't have the Apple ID. I ask her about the Apple ID. Oh, I don't know it. Just kind of figure out maybe you can do it through something else. And so I can't even use this iPad. There's some games that had like uploaded. I think they might have like another iPad that's synced together, but I can't use any of the games because they all have a login and I don't have the login and neither does she. So I'm like, I don't really understand the point of this iPad, but I'll take it anyways, whatever. So now I have the iPad, which I'm probably not even gonna use, and the laptop, which is useful. I will definitely be using the laptop, but and then I just sat around for the last 2 hours and 40 minutes. I came outside to get my lunch. I left it in my car, brought that back in, ate my lunch. I was doing some research on like CEUs and stuff. So now I'm heading over, and one of the ladies even asked me, she's like, you don't have to stay here the whole time and whatever. And I'm like, I don't really know where to go. And the woman who was my direct contact was not here because she took like a long lunch or whatever. And they're like, yeah, well, whenever she comes back, like we'll ask her what she wants you to do. But I just don't know. It seems like they don't really care what I do, which is fine. But they were like, yeah, you know, you can just go over to the other schools if you want. Cause I'm going between 2 different schools. So I'm like, I would love to do that, but like, do I just go to the front office? Is there someone I should report to? Like, I don't have any contact information for anyone at these 2 schools. So that's what I'm just going to the other schools and I'm gonna introduce myself and see how it goes. It's 2:45, so if my day ends here, then that's whatever. But it kind of seems like they don't really care what I do as long as I see some kids at some point. Because when I first got here, my point of contact that I had coming here, she was like, yeah, like you'll take the first week to kind of get acquainted and situated and comfortable. I just did that in the first 2 hours. Like, and you haven't spoke a single word to me, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. So that's how my morning and my early afternoon has gone. I'm gonna go over to one of the other schools and introduce myself, see if they've got anything for me, like a tour or some people to introduce me to. I don't even know. And then go to the other one who doesn't even know I'm coming. The first school knows, but second school doesn't even know I'm here. And then I also, they're just like, yeah, like just go see some students. I don't know where I'm supposed to do that. If they have like an OT room, if they have, because on these IEPs, like a lot of them were saying like individual treatment. I just don't know. I don't have many answers right now. So let's go to this other school and see what I get from that. All right, so I thought I had recorded another video summarizing my day earlier and I hadn't. So don't mind my look right now. I'm all in bed. I just did all my skincare, so I'm a little shiny, but I thought I would still recap my day. Basically, to recap my whole day, I got introduced to the system that they do their documentation and do IEPs through. I was introduced to the special ed department within the HR building, not within the 2 schools I'm going to be at. I met one of the principals I'll be working with. We set kind of a game plan for tomorrow. Got my equipment, like my laptop, my iPad, my name badge. And that's pretty much all we got done today, which is a lot. That we got a lot done. I think that that's typical day 1 stuff. So yeah. Although there was some speed bumps about who was aware that I was going to be there, regardless of how the day went, I think it still was a good, successful day. The first few days of a new travel assignment, depending on where you're at, can usually be bumpy or just a little confusing maybe, just because you're kind of getting thrown in and having to adjust really quickly to what they've got going on, even if that means they've got nothing going on and you're kind of helping to build it up. So I think that's kind of the case here, but nonetheless, it was a good day and we're gonna get back to it tomorrow. I think we've got a better plan for tomorrow. Well, hopefully tomorrow goes good. I'm thinking at the end of the week, I might do another little recap video and then from then on do one every week. So let me know what you guys want to see down in the comments if you have any questions, and I will see you next time.